Good morning. The headlines and what's coming up on the lunchtime news. The court-martial of 3 British soldiers accused of abusing Iraqi civilians is continuing in Germany today. These photographs allegedly show mistreatment of prisoners during a military operation in May 2003. The soldiers involved say they were just following orders.
Now that these pictures are all over the world, Al Jazeera, everyone else, there is no option but to withdraw the British Army from Iraq as soon as any elections are over.
But such calls are being angrily rebutted. Even outspoken critics of the war in Iraq say the army must stay until the job is done.
I don't think they should precipitate a withdrawal in circumstances where the difficulties already being experienced today, what is it, another 26 dead, would simply be magnified. No, I think we have an obligation to stay until a democratically elected government is in place, but there's no doubt that images of this kind will have an impact not only in public opinion throughout the Middle East and in Iraq particularly, but here at home as well.
In Iraq, a series of 4 suicide bombings have killed at least 26 people. A truck was driven up to the gates of the Australian embassy in Baghdad and then blown up, killing 7 people. Police were targeted at their headquarters and at a hospital in the capital. Elections are due to be held across Iraq at the end of the month. And here, the government's plans to give patients more choice on the NHS have suffered a blow. The Department of Health wants GPs to use an online system to give patients the option of 4 or 5 different hospitals for their treatment. However, the National Audit Office says the technology is already failing doctors and surgeries aren't taking up the scheme. That's it. More on all those stories in the lunchtime news in just over half an hour. Join me then.